Okay, so this is Ever Ed Gummi. We are going to live again. So I want to go ahead and test something real quick just to make sure that this stream will go in completely fast and that can keep up. So I'm just going to do a stream test for just for a little while because there is something going on with my OBS, and I don't know why it's doing that because it's just having so much issue with it. So it's a bit annoying sometimes. So now I'm looking at my OBS studios. So it seems like that I'm running completely fast, but now it felt that that it's buffering a little bit, but it's lagging a little. So yeah, hold on a minute, hold on. Now I don't want to go into the boss yet, but I want to go and run around and test stuff real quick. But I want to get killed by this boss because I'm gonna have to try this next week. Cause this is a bit ridiculous because I don't know why OBS is acting weird and why it's not smoothing up my video. But it's a bit annoying. It's complicated, these things. So I already have it on another save file. So I'm gonna have to try this again because this is way out of line. Now you see, I'm looking at YouTube Studio right now. It's not receiving enough speed to it. It's not maintaining enough speed. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so I just got killed by a boss and I wanted to continue because I wanted just to keep running around. So now hold on, now it's still not receiving enough speed. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so there is still more of this buzzing going on, which I need to put a stop to. So okay, so let's see now. So it's still buzzing. It's still making more buffers noises. Let's try it again. Okay, so I already tried putting it on below normal just to make sure that I don't know if the video is going to kick up a notch. So I'm gonna have to keep doing some more OBS testing because there's something weird going on with OBS, and I don't know why it doesn't doing that, but it happens because somehow if there's no lag, it's that there's an error going on my OBS. So I'm just gonna have to keep running all around, but not approaching any bosses just yet, cause I gotta get this OBS fixed because there's something wrong with it. So I can see a bit of lag going on. Yeah, but it's lagging a little bit, but it's not kicking up enough speed to it. So let me try this again. Hold on. So it's kind of lagging a little bit. So okay, so let's try having it go faster this time. See what happens. I try removing very fast because I don't know if the video is going to kick up enough smooth. Because I don't want to keep receiving every error going on my OBS because there's something weird going on with my OBS because I was restarting too much on my PC because I am using this application called Fortat, and we're supposed to give me the results on everything what's happening on my PC. Okay, hold on. Now I'm approaching a heartless, so let me stop it. Alright, so we're gonna try super fast and see what happens if it's not going to buffer this time. So I'm just gonna look at Sora just walk. Okay, so I can barely see a little bit of this lag going on. So I'm gonna try to see if I can approach the Heartless. I'm gonna keep an eye out on the studio just to make sure that this stream don't go get ruined. Because yeah, my stream is being ruined, you guys. I'm sorry. It's that I'm just doing an OBS test right now. So you can just kick back and relax because I'm just gonna make sure that the OBS is not having any more problems. I mean, it does have a problem, to be honest. I'm still getting the workup on checking up on my PC to make sure that there's not any lag input going on. Okay, so it's lagging too much, so let me try something else. Okay, so we should probably be back live now. So it's still saying that I'm excellent connection. So it should be fine just now. So let me go back to the fight with the hardware. So I still got the Sonic Blade on me. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the Sonic Blade because I have to start all over. Because there's an issue going on with my OBS. Because I accidentally just hit the reset button on the URL while I was trying to set another link to my stream. Yeah, but it's kind of messed up though, so now the bitrate is getting ruined, so hold on. I don't think I like this bitrate. Give me a sec. Okay, so let's try this next trick. Okay, so we'll see if it's going to stop lagging and giving me so much errors and all. So I still got my almighty darkness, which I still have. Okay, so there's no lag, and it's not gonna receive me any more errors. So I'm gonna have to keep streaming forever because I'm trying to avoid the error that is cutting off on my stream. So it seemed fine to me. So I'm just keeping a lookout for that error. So what's happening here? Okay, so it just take me back over here. Okay, well I'm not gonna get another save point for this. So I already have it on baseline and set my bitrate on 3,499 of the bitrate. That just goes to show me that it's not going to give me the lag or buffer or any other issue. Yeah, so I'm just looking at Sora just running around. Alright, yeah, because I'm going to try this again next week. Because I'm going to lose Mushu and I'm going to lose the Sonic Blade. Well, I'll get the Sonic Blade back. Okay, the Stun Impact is what I can still learn. But I'm going to do the best I could because we're going to keep on exploring explore many other places around here in Hollow Bastion as much as we had to. So, yeah, I can barely see there is a bit more of this lag going on. So, let me try to fix the issue real quick. Hold on. Okay, so for this next gene test, my bitrate will be set to 3,600. So, let's see how it's not going to crash out this time. Yeah, cause it's all the PC fault, cause it's not focused enough. Whoa, what? Oh, we learned Wild Crush? I didn't know we learned Wild Crush. Okay, so I think I just combined Donald and Goofy together. Okay, so I just got myself another key to rewards, which I still have. So why am I seeing buffering and I'm not streaming? What the heck? Okay, so now I'm just looking at Sora. Okay, so I'm looking at YouTube Studio right now. So I want to keep concentrating on that one. Okay, so I'm not seeing any more lag input, so I'm gonna have to refresh my YouTube Studio. Okay, but it still says excellent connection. But I want to see if it's not going to get any ruin. Yeah, so this is how I learned stun impact. I still got that. So wait, now, and I'm receiving an error. What the heck is? Okay, so I tried to put the frame per second, the FPS on 60. So let's try that because I wanted to keep the bitrate on 3,500. But I get it a little bit 3,001. No, it's 3,501. So let's test it out again and see how this is going to work. As long as this OBS does not give me an error. I mean, it always gives me an error. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so you know what? I think I need to lower the FPS down a little bit. Hold on a minute, hold on. Okay, so let's try this again, and this time it don't buffer this time or lag. Cause I wanted to set it somewhere above to below. Because I wanted to get the FPS on 30, that's for sure. And still, I mean, the bitrate will stay on 3,500. Alright, well, we're going to try that because now, if you guys see any lag buffer, just let me know. And I'll keep fixing the problem. If you guys are still watching. Because this is only for the test. I'm just keeping an eye out for OBS to make sure. Yeah, so it's perfect now, so it's not lagging for me anymore. But it's saying encoding overload, consider turn down video settings, or what exactly are you trying to tell me? Okay, well, there's no issue at all. I don't understand why OBS is trying to tell me to change the settings. I mean, how in the world is the video not smoothing up? But it seems fine to me. But I'm gonna have to try this again next week. Okay, so I can barely see more of this lag input going on. Yeah, there's still more lag going. So I'm gonna have to fix the problem later because there's no issue going on because it's still lagging for me. But I don't know what OBS is going to try to tell me next, so it seems perfectly fine to me. There's no issue about it. So I'm going to just go around and explore a bit more. Keep fighting Heartless. I mean, that's what I would probably do for the best. Okay, so now let me see what is it trying to tell me. So the stream current bitrate is on 3,627.13 kbps. It's higher than the recommended. Okay, let me open the widget. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on. Let me change something else. Okay, so it's telling me that I had to change it somewhere beneath 1,000. Let's see how that's worked. It doesn't, then we're gonna have to turn it back up to like more than 2,000 or less, more higher than that. All right, so we can get back to fighting Heartless. So I'm still keeping a lookout for the OBS. Okay, so it seems to be working just fine. Okay, it felt like that I don't have to keep... Well, technically, I don't need the vibrate to go less more higher than 3,000. Okay, so he beats you Furious Volley level 2. Interesting. Alright, we'll try and Fire Rage. Okay, so let me see what's going on. So I'm just gonna have to make a pause real quick. Okay, so I don't think... I think it was lagging for me. Hold on a second. Let me go check on something real quick. Yeah, so I can see that I almost forgot one thing because I have to stay on another tab where I go see me live on YouTube. Let me mute this real quick. Okay, well it seems fine to me. Well, let me just keep going. So I'm gonna just refresh my YouTube studio, and we'll get back to the fight with the hearts. Okay, well I just level up quick. I just got myself a level up, and yeah, I received another error. Hold on. Okay, so we'll test out 2,500 for the vibrate. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll try that instead. So let's see how that's gonna work. Okay, so I'm looking at the YouTube Studio instead of OBS. Okay, so I think it was okay, so let's try this test. So we're gonna try above normal, and we'll keep the vibrate on. I got it on 3,509. So let's see if it counts to not wreck my stream this time. So I really wanted to keep up the pace. Let's hope so. And yeah, well, my PC should be fine and well protected, but it's not going to give me any more buzz noise. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, well, I can hear a little bit of it buzzing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But it's already set to above normal. Okay, well, it's not kicking up enough. No, is it? Okay, so it seemed okay to me. Well, if it's not working, then I'm gonna have to turn the vibrate down a little bit. So why is it buzzing for me? Hold on, let me change it. Alright, so we should be back now. So we're gonna try this on normal to see what happens. Okay, so just only normal for now. Alright, so you're getting spanked, and I'll get the Kiraga, and we can refill up our carbs. Okay, so I don't see any lag yet. Okay, now why will you do that? Why? Alright, so OBS is not going to give me any errors yet. I don't know yet. So you just keep watching the stream while I keep playing the game. So I'm just going to head to the gain some HP. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, you know how much I need all of this AP. I'll need all this AP I can gain. Yeah, but it's just gonna keep on giving me more recommendation of changing the buy rate, which I can't go messing with settings right now. Yeah, but it's not the buy rate that is causing the video to, you know, somehow it's like somehow it doesn't appeared to be lagging or buffering for me because it's not receiving enough smooth video for any content. Yeah, it's something that had to do with the encoder that is causing the problem, because I had to check in with Fortat, check in with my result to see if the CPU is not going to corrupt on me. Okay, so I'm just checking on with OBS. Well, actually, I'm just checking with YouTube Studio. So it seems like that is lagging a little bit. So I'm gonna have to change it. Okay, so I already tried lowering the bitrate down a little bit, tiny bit, to 3,498. So let's just hope it doesn't slack off this time. So I can barely see Sora just walking. Alright, well, there's no lag yet, so let's see if it's not going to fail on me. So I'm just gonna keep walking around. Go stand on stuff or whatever I have to be doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to just run around. There's no Heartless. Everything is fine. Yeah, so it is lagging a little bit. So it's not receiving enough speed. But let's get it on super fast and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna try super fast, and we're gonna try I'm gonna practice on running around in a circle and look at my YouTube Studios to see if it's not lagging and buffering for me. And if it's not lagging and buffering, then I'll keep playing the game more and keep an eye out on the status of the studio, just to be sure. I mean, super fast seems fine to me. So let me go enter in. So hold on, what's happening? Okay, so this is the exit back to the hallway with Donald and Goofy. Okay, so I think that super fast is perfectly fine to me. So if it takes me back to the feeble darkness. And there's no Heartless. I mean, pretty sure that we clear all the Heartless. So we're not gonna be coming out anytime soon. I don't know for sure yet. Well, actually, there's only 2 Heartless. Okay, so yeah, but it seems fine to me. So I am still gonna keep looking at this. Okay, but it is receiving enough smooth video, and mine did say excellent connection, so it seems good now. So I want to keep playing just to be sure that it doesn't crash out again. Okay, so now you guys can see because it is receiving an error. So I'm gonna have to fix something real quick. So I still want to keep playing. There's nothing wrong with it, so why is it not saying excellent connection? So let me look at OBS. But I don't know, there's nothing wrong with OBS. It's that the studio keeps telling me that there's an error going on. Okay, so let's try this shit again. So now my settings should be just on normal, but not from above, but just, well, we're just gonna steady the bitrate on 3,500 for now and set it to the profile on very fast for now. So it should be just fine. So yeah, now we can see that I'm on level 33. So I'm just gonna go around, pick up some stuff. So why are we receiving noises? So hold on, I need to get rid of the other noise. So can Miss Hartley stop approaching me for once? I need to get out of this. I need to get out of here. Hold on. Okay, so let's try this shit again. So I want to set it below normal and not just normal. So let's see if it is not going to crash out this time. So it should just say excellent connection. So I already unchecked off the warning. So I really don't, well actually I don't know if it's going to show it off on studios or not. So yeah, now all of my settings seem normal. Now I don't want to go mess up everything right now, so I still want to keep streaming just to be sure. But it seemed perfectly normal to me. But it's not gonna keep sending me any suggestions. I don't know yet. So I'm just gonna have to keep playing the game some more. Because this is only for the test. Because we're gonna pick this up more next weekend. Okay, so below normal seems just fine now. Okay, but it is lagging just a little bit. Okay, well it's not receiving enough smooth video. But it's just lagging a little bit. So I'm maybe gonna have to fix the problem. Because I can run around, do whatever I want. So yeah, it is lagging too much. So I'm gonna have to fix the bitrate down just for a little bit. So hold on a minute. Okay, so we're gonna try below normal. We're gonna try the bitrate down to 4,499, and we're going to set it on super fast to see if it's not going to mess this up. So I sincerely hope it works. Let's go run around freely, explore, do whatever we want. There's not gonna be any noises coming from my PC or anything. Yeah, so this is my exit. So I'm just gonna keep running around. So it's a base of practice. So I already got it on super fast. And the virus should seem okay to 3,499. So I can just go run around freely if I like. Alright, well it seemed perfectly fine to me, I guess. Super fast seemed okay. So I'm still looking at YouTube Studio. So I'm gonna have to keep running around in a circle to see what happens. Yeah, but my studios keep saying excellent connection, which is good. It's that I wanted to make sure that the bitrate is okay. Because I just can't tell what my results is or whatever's happening to my PC. Okay, it's acting strange lately. Now you see because it's sending me an error. How it's not going fast enough. So yeah, you know what? I think it had to stay on very fast and not super fast. So hold on just a sec. Hold on. Alright, so we got another test coming up. So I'm changing the buy rate to 3,497 to see if it's not going to lag this time. Alright, and I just set it on very fast for now. So I hope this encoder will receive enough smooth video throughout live stream. So let's hope it doesn't crash out again. Because we're gonna keep streaming for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna have to do some few tests around here. So I'm just gonna have to run around and freely explore the castle more. Okay, but it's lagging a little bit. So I don't know why it's doing that. So the buy rate should stay on 3,497. Okay, so they take me back here. Okay, so what's going on with the buy rate? So is the buy rate okay? Is it not lagging? Is it not buffering? Yeah, but it's a below on normal. Okay, so it is lagging a little bit. I can barely see Sora running, but the game, the OBS is lagging for me. So I'm gonna have to pause it and try to just set it up a little bit more. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work. So we'll make sure that there's no lag input. So I already have the buy rate on 3,498. So let's hope there's not any lag input. So I'll just go around a circle or do whatever I want with Sora. So I don't see me running yet because I'm looking at YouTube Studio while I was running. So let me look at here. So Sora is still running but rolling. That's whatever I'm looking at. Okay, well it seemed perfectly fine just now. Okay, so now it's lagging for me. What the heck? Yeah, the stream must go on. It had to. Yeah, but sorry it's embarrassing you because I accidentally just reset the URL while I was fighting Magnificent. Okay, so now it's trying to tell me that it's not receiving enough smooth video. So let me go set something. Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause this real quick and check out with my. Alright, well we'll see how this is going to work. So I'm looking at the drop frame. So it was supposed to increase more. So okay, so it's fully increased now. So I'm looking at the KPBPS over here. Okay, well that just goes to show me why I'm receiving enough speed to this video of the process of OBS. So I sincerely hope it's worked this time. Alright, well I'm just gonna keep running around and keep an eye out on Studio to make sure that it's receiving enough smooth video for this encoder. Alright, so we're just gonna have to keep running around in circles. So I just bumped into a Heartless. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. So I'll keep fighting Heartless. And we gotta get the stun, very nice. Everybody will get, one of them will get Blitz. And you will get the Flying Dash. Okay, so it is lagging pretty hard if you ask me. So why in the world would it keep lagging? I mean, why would it lag so hard? Okay, now let me... Okay, let's try this shit. So I set the profile on high. So now it's hold on. Okay, so we should be back now. So I'm gonna try to set the FPS on 25 PAL to see what happens. So let's see if it's not going to the bus down this time. I sincerely hope it will keep the video in maintenance. Alright, but it will still be below normal. That's whatever it will be. Okay, so the stream seemed fine just now. There's no issue about it. Yeah, I really wanted to lower the frames a little bit. Alright, because I want to keep the vibrate on 3500. That can't get messed up. I want to keep it on very fast. That should be just perfectly fine. Okay, so now it seems perfectly fine. So there's no issue going on with it. So it says excellent connection. And it's not going to give me any error. So I'm going to have to keep playing just in case. Because I'm going to receive an error for this. Okay, so we're trying this again, and this time we don't find out any more of this issue going on with OBS. Alright, so I'm looking at both OBS and Studio at the same time. And hold on a minute, hold on. I need to fix the issue that's going on. Well, actually, wait a second. Let me look at a setting real quick. Okay, well, I already have it set it to normal. If it's not going to kick up enough speed to it, then I'll set it below normal. Just to make sure. Okay, so I can just freely go run around if I wanted to. Just to do whatever it is I want to do. Okay, so what's with the noise going on in the background? So why is it making that noise? Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to fix something real quick. Alright, so let's go try this again and see if it's not gonna mess up this time. So I'm gonna go pause this, and I'm gonna keep a lookout for on Studio. So I already set it on below normal. Yeah, below normal is when this PC is not going to start the buzzing noise. And so it seemed halfway fine to me. It's something that had to do with the FPS. Alright, well, it seems smooth to me. The vibrate seems okay. There's no issue about that. So I'm gonna just freely go run around as much as I like. Okay, well, this is no good for the drop frames. So I'm looking at the drop frames because it's not kicking up enough speed to it. But now it's fully functional. So now I can see those graph bars. So they represent how they're kicking up enough speed to it. But now it's still dropping. It's not receiving enough speed. Yeah, there's something going on with my PC. I don't know what went wrong with it. So it was supposed to speed up my PC. So now it's still giving me an error. But there's no issue about that. but the stream seemed fine. So why is it receiving me an error? Okay, now I don't understand. So why is it on poor? Okay, but there's nothing wrong with my giving me an error. So it's not receiving enough speed. So hold on a second. Now let me try this again. Hold on. Alright, well, we're gonna try something else. Let's try ultra fast. See what happens. So we're not lag too much. So I'm just gonna stare at Sora walking smoothly. But still no sign of error yet. So let's hope that works. Okay? Because I already set the common FPS value to 20. That should receive enough speed to it. I don't know for sure yet. But we're gonna have to watch Sora and see if he's going to run normally and not lag. So we're just gonna have to run around, do whatever it is we want. Okay, well, ultra fast is fine. So let me look at OBS. Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye out on the graph bar. So now it's still dropping. It's not good. So sometimes it's increased and sometimes it drops. It's not dropping enough frame to it. Well, if I keep that up, then I'm gonna have to drop it below 10. Okay, I sincerely hope it keeps the stream running smoothly. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep running around. Simple as that. Now I'm gonna look at Sora, cause I don't see any lag or buffers. It seems perfectly fine to me. There's no issue about it, but now there is. Okay, so now it's still dropping, but still increasing, and it's not receiving enough smooth video. Okay, so I'm gonna have to drop it down to 10s. See you back. Okay, so it's gonna set on only to the very fast. The bitrate will stay on 3500, and the FPS will go lower down to 10. So I'm gonna just no, I clicked the wrong thing. I wasn't supposed to click Discord. I almost clicked Discord. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to look at drop frame real quick and just look at Sora walking. So I can barely see a little bit of the buffer going on my studio on OBS. Okay, well, it's going very fast and all. So I'm just going to look at the drop frames. But I wanted to keep the normal beneath it. And not set it just normal, but just below normal. So I'll just go run around as long as I like to. Okay, so why am I receiving a buffer? Okay, now it's stopped buffering for me. So now I'm just looking at Sora just running around freely. I don't know, I mean, is it going to stay focused? Is it going to focus enough? Yeah, because if it's OBS. Okay, so let's try this. Now, why I'm still receiving another error? I don't understand. So it's not gonna receive anything from me. Alright, so let's try this again. So I'm gonna try keyframe go below 1. So we'll keep vibrate on 3500. Have it on very fast. And still it will still keep below normal. So let's see how that's gonna work. Alright, let's try one. So I'm gonna look at both YouTube Studio and OBS at the same time. Okay, so now OBS is giving me another warning about what's going on with the encoder. Okay, now it seems perfectly fine to me. Yeah, I can see a little bit of lag input. Okay, so saying encoding overload, consider turn down video settings. Okay then, so we are going to try this again, and this time the drop frame don't go messing this up. So I'll set it a little bit the FPS to the 29.97. But I don't know. Let's see. So I'm gonna just do some few runs real quick. So I'll just go run it around, just roll, do whatever I want. It's fine by me. I don't see any lag yet. So I'm still looking at Sora. Okay, so now OBS is giving me another warning. But it's not gonna tell me what to fix the vibrate or anything. Because it's not gonna give me any more suggestions. Because it just still say SLA connection, which not hurting my PC or anything. So I'm gonna just keep running around. Okay, so I can barely see a little bit more lag going on. There's no issue happening. Okay, so it is lagging a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong going on with OBS. Just saying. There's something that had to do with the encoder that's not receiving enough speed. Alright, now it's giving me an error. So hold on a minute. So this is not the right choice. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work. So I'll keep the keyframes a little bit up to 3, and the bitrate will stay a little bit lower to 3,499, and it will still remain normal for now. Alright, well, I want to keep eyes on everything, so I really want to set it on normal, but not beneath it. But I don't know if it's going to receive enough, so we're just going to do the practice on running around all over. We'll keep the stream going for another 1 hour. So we're just testing to make sure that it receives enough smooth video during this live stream. Okay, but you can barely hear more noises coming from a PC. Okay, that's why it's lagging so hard. Okay, so it's lagging way too darn much. But it seems fine. I can't go messing with the bitrate right now because it's going to give me an error. So it seemed half fine to me, but it will still keep lagging a little bit. Okay, well that's good. So now I think the video is smoothing up a little. Okay, so it's already set on 3,499. So now it's still giving me an error. Or whatever is happening to my PC. Alright, so let's try this again. So this time the frame per second will set to 29.97. It will be set to very fast for now. So let me check on what settings again. Alright, so it's set to super fast already. And the bitrate will stay on 3,499. Okay, so we're going to do some more testing with it and see how if it's going to keep up. So it will be set to the super fast for now. So I don't see any lag input or anything. I'm not receiving any error just yet. So I really wanted to keep streaming for a long period of time to keep an eye out for that error to make sure that it's maintaining enough speed to it. There's something oddly weird going on with OBS. And it always keeps messing up my my live stream. So we're just gonna have to go enter to see what lies on the other side. So yeah, so this will be another training exercise going on here. So we're gonna be running around freely. Alright, well super fast may seem to work, but it is going to stop a little bit. It's going to the lag. That's for sure. Okay, so the drop frame seemed fine. There's no issue about that. So I'm still gonna keep on practicing. I'm just gonna have to move around and watch wherever the lag is. Okay, so now it's giving me a suggestion. So it's not gonna give me an error just yet, but I'm still gonna keep looking at the drop frame to make sure that the video is smoothing up a little. Everything should be perfectly normal. I don't want none of my settings to get messed up. Alright, so if this works, then it will be a later to next live stream. We'll have another part 5 of Kingdom Hearts coming real soon. Well, actually, I'm gonna take a break with Rechain of Memory and play that new Mario Kart game we just released. Well, actually, I'll probably set it up next weekend. Well, stay tuned. Because I want to make sure that this stream works perfectly. Okay, well, it seems to be working perfectly fine. So I am seeing a little bit of this lag tissue going on. So I'm gonna just keep practicing on running around while this stream can keep on smoothing up a little. Okay, so there is something going on with the bitrate. So let me do this real quick. Hold on. Alright, so for now, I'm going to have the bitrate stay on 3,500 and keep it on super fast to see how that's going to work. So let's go test it out. Because we wanted to keep the video running normally. So hold on, I hadn't set up to OBS. Okay, so I'm looking at the bars. I got 4 bars, which means that So all of this green bar means that the video is running smoothly. So I'm just keeping an eye out for the drop frames, just to make sure that it doesn't tip down to yellow. Alright, so we'll go entering and see what lies on the other side. Okay, now this gonna take me back to the boss, which I'm not ready for. Okay, well, I'm going to skip this because I don't want to tackle on bosses right now. Because that just goes to show me that I'm ready to challenge Magnificent in her dragon form. So I'ma just sit still and wait for Magnificent to finish me off with big heavy damage. Okay, so now it's showing me another error. But I'm just looking at the drop frame, the green bar, that show me that it's kicking up enough speed to it. Because it's not receiving enough smooth video. But it is now because all of it is filled up in green bars. I got 4 green bars filling up. Okay, so it just takes me back to normal. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to ignore the error. I don't know why it's saying that, but it seemed perfectly normal to me. Because it's already set on super fast. But you guys can't possibly see the lag or anything. Now, can y'all? If you guys that are still watching? Well, I'm just gonna have to look on another tab. Yeah, the stream seems fine to me, but there's no issue happening. Okay, so let me try pausing it and playing it, or do something about it. Okay, so let me look at the drop frames. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to ignore the error. There's nothing wrong happening with OBS. It just kept receiving me an error, which I don't want to know. Okay, it was receiving buffering, but why does it say that? I'm gonna have to look this up later. I don't understand. It wasn't supposed to happen, so yeah, let me stop. Okay, so let's try ultra fast and see what happens. Cause I really want this OBS to focus on the video. Cause it needs to smooth up a notch. So let's just look at Sora walking before I take main control of him. Because I'm trying to get rid of this error, which is ridiculous. There's an error going on, and I'm still looking at the bars to make sure that this encoder can run smoothly. Alright, so I don't see any lag yet. So let's take main control of Sora again. Go run around freely. Do whatever it is we have to do with Sora. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep running around and keep looking at YouTube Studios. Okay, so I think ultra fast will probably work just for a little bit of times. Okay, so I don't want any of my settings to get messed up. So I'm gonna just look to see what Sora is doing. Just so that there's no other issue going on. Okay, so now I'm receiving another pour. But I'm just gonna keep practicing on running around and keeping a low profile on the drop frames. But what does it mean that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? It doesn't make no sense. Okay, let me look at the suggestion real quick. So the stream current bitrate 3264.53 kbps. It's higher than the recommended bitrate. Okay, let me try something else. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Alright, well, we'll see how that. Alright, well, we'll see how that's gonna work. So, I'm gonna just set it to the bitrate on 3264 to see how that's gonna work. So, I can just go run around smoothly to see if the bitrate is going to kick up a notch. But I don't see me moving yet, so there's no point in telling me if it's going to keep on lagging or not. But let's see, let's see. It's still going to keep set on very fast for now. Okay, so there's no problem going on with the bitrate yet. So I can still keep running around smoothly. Okay, so I can barely see a little bit of lag. Okay, so let's hope it keep distance. I wanted to keep focus, so I'll go look on another tab. Okay, so I can barely see Sora running smoothly, but somehow it's gonna keep on buffering and lagging for me. Okay, so let me just go look at OBS real quick. Okay, so the green bar will stay up a little. So it is kicking up a notch, is it? Okay, so we're gonna have to try super fast and see what happens. Well, I already tried ultra fast already, but it's not going to receive enough speed to it. So let's see how that's gonna work out. So I'll keep a lookout for drop frames and studio at the same time. Well, YouTube Studio is not gonna give me any suggestion yet. So I'll keep a lookout for that. So the stream will still keep going on and on. So I'll just freely go run around, do whatever it is I need to do. Okay, so it seemed to be working just fine. There's no issue or whatsoever it's going to happen on my OBS. There's no issue about that. This is only for the test. Okay, so I just got stopped by a Heartless. Well, I'll go take out a Heartless and still keep looking at the studio at the same time. Yeah, I got eyes on everything. Okay, so now it's still trying to tell me that YouTube is not receiving enough smooth video. Okay, well it seemed fine right just now, just the way it was. Okay, that's a waste. Okay, well, I'm still looking at YouTube Studio, so let me look at this. So hold on, let me go pause this real quick. But you guys can see that there's no lag, but it's gonna keep lagging a little bit. But it's gonna keep lagging much more. So what is it suggesting? Okay, so let me try this. Okay, so we'll see how this is gonna work. So I'm just checking with my stream health for the messenger to make sure that this bitrate is set to only 3,425. So let's see how that's gonna work out. So we'll still keep running around as much as we like. As long as we don't get another error, then we should be just fine. Okay, so why am I receiving a buffering? I don't ask for buffer. Come on. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to keep running around because I won't be seeing Sora go run around freely. But let's see how this is gonna work. Alright, well, it will always be set to super fast. Okay, so we're trying this again, and this time we don't get another error. So I sincerely hope it keep the videos moving up, maintained. But let's look at this. Alright, so I'll go move around with my character. Okay, so the drop frames aren't that good enough. But okay, so let's try this. So we're gonna try bitrate on 3,520, see how that's gonna work. Alright, let's try that. And see if it's not going to lag so much. So I'll keep an eye out on OBS. Okay, so now it's jumping to a yellow bar, and now it's increasing up to the green bar. So I don't know why it's acting weird. Alright, so we're gonna try another trick. So bitrate will be set to 3,500. It will be set to the ultra fast for now. And I'm still looking at the drop frame. So it's nothing yet, so it's still dropping, but it's not increasing enough. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna have to test out Sora. So we're just gonna keep running around as much as we like. Cause I really need to take a break once this is over, because I really gotta get this thing to work. Cause I don't want any more issue happening on my OBS. I really don't. But it just had to keep focus. Because it cannot give me the... Okay, so give it to me straight. What if this work this time? Cause I want to keep everything set just the way it was. So I'm gonna just keep looking at Sora walking. Okay, and I'm just still gonna keep an eye out on the OBS and studios. So let's go test out real quick. Okay, well it still says excellent connection. Yeah, we're still up on this green bar. So we'll see how this is gonna work. In fact, I don't get you. I mean, why is it not receiving enough video? In fact, I don't understand. Because it's already fully increased up high to the green bar. Okay, so we should be back live now. We're gonna try this again, and this time no drop frame is gonna ruin anything. So we're just gonna have to pick up where we left off. It's not gonna give me any suggestion yet. So I prefer that it will keep the stream running smoothly a bit more and not messed up. Okay, why would you do that? I don't know, this OBS is a fail for me. I don't know what's going on with the error on my studios. It just kept giving me the error. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, why would it tell me that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? I need to open up the widget, see what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna test it out again, and we're gonna see if it is not going to fail this time. So let me just try pausing this and look at Sora walking. All right, so I'm just looking at the green bar. So I already set the bitrate on 3562. So is it not going to work? So why is it still dropping? Okay, so let's test it out again. So it's gonna be vibrate a little bit to the 3498 and super fast again. So let's see how this not gonna mess up this time. I sincerely hope we keep going on and on. We keep going around in circles some more, and we see if it's not going to buffer. Okay, so now it's still speeding up a little. It's maintaining enough smooth video to the streaming. So I'll go move around Sora. I'll go run around, and I'm not having good connection to it. It's not maintaining enough speed, I'm afraid. Well, if it doesn't, then we're gonna have to rise the frames up a little bit more, in case it keeps happening. Okay, well, if it doesn't... Okay, so we'll see how that's going to work this time. So, that's going to be set to the 3500 bitrate and set it just only to very fast. So we're gonna see how that's gonna work. Alright, so I'm still looking at the drop frames on OBS. Alright, so let's try going around in circles and see what happens. So I don't see any lag input going on just yet. Alright, there's no error for me. Okay, so the drop frame is not. Okay, so I'm just looking at the green bar for now. So I need to make sure that the drop frame is not going to drop beneath. It's just gonna keep happening because I already set it on below normal. Okay, encoding overload, consider turn down video settings. Okay, so for now on, the frame per second will be set just only for 30. And everything should be just perfectly normal. So I'll just set it for super fast for now to see how that's gonna work, and the bitrate will stay on 3500. Alright, well, that's the bitrate for 3500 is the only way that get the bitrate to not lag and or do anything but just buffer so much. But the buffer size always stays on 2500. Because I don't know, I mean, it's not receiving enough speed to it. So I'm just gonna have to move around freely to see if that's going to work. Okay, so we can freely go move around. So super fast seems fine to me. I mean, the bar always keeps dropping free, and it just dropped 2. Okay, so I'm seeing free bars. That's whatever it is I'm seeing. So let's see if it's going to maintain enough speed. Okay, so I already set every settings on normal. So bitrate will stay normally on 3500 for now. It will be set on very fast, and I already have profile on baseline, so it shouldn't be a problem. So let's go test around. So I'll keep it on 29.97 frames per second for now. So we can just go move around Sora, whichever we like. So what is the issue with the draw frame? What the heck? Okay, so let's see how this is gonna work. So I don't want to play any games yet, so I want to look at something real quick. So I want to look at Sora walking, because I need to look at those. I can still look at those blue laser lines that are moving horizontally on both sides, left to right. So I can look at those instead of looking at the drop frames on my OBS. Alright, well, I don't want to play any more games yet, so I want to keep a lookout to make sure that the bar don't drop. So what appear to be happening now? So what is going on here? Is it going to increase? I mean, what? Okay, so let's see how this works this time. So I tried setting it on normal to see how that's gonna work. Okay, so those buzzers are gonna come back already. Well, there are not. So I tried to remove below normal and just get it just only on normal, but not from above. I sincerely hope it works this time. I really want to keep it on normal. Okay, let me just go ahead and check on something real quick. Alright, so I want to make sure that everything is perfectly normal. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the virus is already staying 3,500. That's what we just need. Alright, so we want CPU on very fast. Okay, so it will stay on 20. The frame per second will stay on 20 for now. Okay, now the bars are still dropping. So why are they still dropping? Okay, so yeah, so it's going to keep maintaining more speed to it. Alright, well, there won't be no issue going on with OBS, but let's see. Okay, so I'm looking at the green bars on OBS, and now I'm looking at Studio that's still giving me an error. And it's still not receiving enough smooth. Okay, so it's all I can do. I'm gonna have to keep trying everything. The settings that just go messed up. I'm gonna have to keep trying keyframes or whatsoever. I mean, I gotta keep trying everything. I don't want to mess with bitrate right now. I just want to look to see if I'm playing the game. Okay, so I'm barely seeing Sora just walking smoothly. Okay, I'm gonna just keep looking at the drop frame just to make sure. I'm setting the keyframe up to the 4 to see how that's gonna work. And I'm keeping the FPS on 29.97 just for now. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna work. So because the bar always keep dropping. Okay, let's see how that's gonna work. But I don't know, I gotta keep trying everything, so I'm gonna have to keep trying super fast, FPS on 30, and the keyframe up to on 3 to see how those settings are gonna work out. I don't know if it's going to smooth up the video and maintain speed. So I'm just gonna have to watch what Sora's doing. So I'll just unpause and just go around and pause it again to see if there's no lag input. Okay, so it seems fine to me. So I'm barely looking at the drop frames because I don't understand why they keep dropping a little. It's supposed to stay up on green, but now I'm seeing just 2 yellow bars. Alright, so we're gonna try it again. Run around, pause the game. Okay, so this is based on practice, so we want to make sure that there is no issue going on with OBS. Okay, and I still want to keep playing. I'm just gonna have to ignore the error, ignore everything, all right? Because we don't have time for this. It seems perfectly fine now. It's already up on this green bar. But I don't get why YouTube Studio is receiving me error. Because there's no lag. Nothing. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there's any issue going on with my OBS, but it just. Because it is receiving enough new video to it. I mean, like, why would it ever be on poor? Is that I'm gonna have to keep looking more of this up later. So I'm gonna have to stop stream real quick. So I need to figure out what. Okay, I don't know, cause I tried the best I could to go do a bit more researching, but I don't know what the frames are doing, because I may not be receiving enough smooth video to maintain speed on my live stream. So I'm just gonna have to look at this real quick. So I'm just gonna have to look at the pod menu, just look at Sora, just having a good time and just walking. Okay, well, I don't care about the noises going on in the background, so it should be gone just now. But I'm gonna just try running around just a little bit, keep pausing, and see how that's gonna work. Cause I'm trying to avoid lag. That's what it is I'm trying to avoid. And I really don't care about the error. Well, if studios keep receiving me an error, then I really don't care. If I don't care what happens, is what's going to happen to the live stream or not, because it's fully functional. It's up on its green bar, so there's no issue happening to this live stream. But let me see. Now I want to get it on below normal because I don't want to hear any noises popping out of my PC. Well, it's probably ReCentral. That's whatever is making that noise. Okay, so Sora is walking normally. The drop frame should be increasing higher enough, so it won't have any more issue. So we're gonna have to stop live stream for today, because it may seem to be working perfectly fine now. There's no issue going on. So I don't know if it's not going. YouTube Studio is going to. Yeah, well, it is. It did receive me an error, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna have to just drop it below it. So hold on just a sec. Okay, so I want to bring down the keyframe just a little bit to 1 just in case, and I really do want to keep the advanced lower beneath normal. So hopefully this doesn't happen ever again. So I sincerely hope it keep it steady. Yeah, but I'm looking at the stream health. Okay, it just says excellent connection. But I don't get why it says error. It's gonna keep popping up and it's going to show me an error, which I really don't care. So we're just gonna keep running around just for a little bit and then keep pausing the game, because I need to look at YouTube Studios. I want to see how that's gonna work. But it seemed perfectly fine to me. There's no lag. It seemed fine. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep looking at it closely. I'm just going to observe it. Okay, so the green bars, all of these green bars are fully functional. It's maintaining enough smooth speed to the video of this live stream. There's not going to be an issue going on ever again. I really wanted to keep focused. I really do. It's that I don't want to get a suggestion of OBS telling me that there is an error and it's not receiving enough smooth video. Like I had to keep telling you that over and over again. Yeah, it's 9:41 p.m. I haven't got dinner. It's that I'm still trying so hard of figuring out why OBS is not maintaining for me enough speed. Because it's the encoder is having problems. Okay, so now it's going to bring me a suggestion, which I'm just gonna have to ignore for now. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to stop stream. So I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much. We'll probably pick this up next weekend, and hopefully for the best, this doesn't give me another error, because I really want to keep the drop frame increasing up its speed more. So there's not going to be any issue going on. Now we're going to try this again for another time. So I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you all so much. So it'll probably work out just fine. It'll work out just fine, alright? Because I really don't want another of this lag going on, because I don't want to keep messing with the settings so much. But it seems half fine. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I hope to talk to you again next weekend with more Rechain of Memories. So take care and have a good rest of your Friday.